Welcome to my channel, Worldwise. The world's largest and most valuable palace is neither the British royal family's Buckingham Palace, nor the palace of the Saudi king, nor the palace of the Emir of Qatar. Rather, it is located in a small Asian country called Brunei, a tiny sultanate whose ruler is counted among the wealthiest and most powerful people in the world, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah. In his palace, gold is so common that every corner is filled with it. Doors, walls, chairs, tables, everywhere you look, priceless gold gleams. But Brunei is not just about wealth. It's a kingdom where every road leads to a new secret, a place where the Sultan's will is the law and where even the world's biggest powers remain silent before his command. Brunei is a small but resource-rich country. Its ruler, Hassanal Bolkiah, is a living example of royalty, grandeur and power. Since 1967, he has been the sole monarch of Brunei. After the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, he has now become the longest-reigning monarch in the world. This is not just a story of time, but of wealth that an ordinary person cannot even imagine. According to several international sources, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's personal net worth exceeds $30 billion, and that's considered a very conservative estimate. No one knows his actual wealth. The foundation of his luxury and opulent lifestyle lies in Brunei's massive oil and gas reserves, hidden beneath the ground like buried gold. Every barrel of oil and every drop of gas adds another zero to the Sultan's fortune. But unlike many royal families who hide their wealth, the Sultan does not. He owns the world's largest private car collection, an astonishing 7,000 vehicles. This isn't an ordinary collection. It includes 600 Rolls-Royces, 450 Ferraris, and 3,880 Bentleys. The latest gem in this collection is a 24-carat gold-plated Rolls-Royce silver spur, recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the most expensive car in the world. The estimated value of this car collection is close to $5 billion. Moving from land to air, his private jet fleet is no less impressive, including a gold-plated Boeing 747, 400 worth around $400 million, but the Sultan doesn't use it as just an aircraft. It's more like a flying palace. It features crystal chandeliers, gold wash basins and luxury interiors, with an additional $20 million spent on customization. The Sultan even gifted his daughter a private jet for her birthday. In total, he owns 17 private aircraft, each lavishly decorated with gold. This is why the Sultan of Brunei is called not just the ruler of the land, but also the emperor of the skies. There are many other fascinating aspects to his personality. He is a certified pilot from the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. He once summoned his favorite barber from London to Brunei and paid $21,000 for a single haircut. He is also an art collector, having purchased a painting by the famous French painter Renoir for millions of dollars. His generosity with spending is legendary. In 1996, for his 50th birthday, he spent $30 million in a single celebration. He paid $17 million to Michael Jackson just for a performance. The most surprising part, these royal guests were given real gold medals as souvenirs. The Sultan's palace was designed by Filipino architect Leandro Locsin, with interiors by Quan Chu, the same designer behind the iconic Burj Al Arab. The palace's construction in 1984 cost $1.5 billion. This palace, called Istana Nurul Iman, is 3 times larger than the Palace of Versailles in Paris. Most notably, its dome is made of 22-carat gold. It has an astonishing 1,788 rooms, 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall for 5,000 guests, a mosque, a garage for 110 cars, air-conditioned stables for 200 polo ponies, and 5 swimming pools. Every corner of the palace tells a story of grandeur. Marble and gold floors, ornate doors and walls. The palace has over 550 gold chandeliers and 18 elevators. Istana Nurul Iman has 17 floors and a total floor area of 2.1 million square feet. You might wonder, how does the Sultan and his family move around such a massive palace? The answer: electric golf carts. This palace is not just the Sultan's residence. It's also the Prime Minister's office and the headquarters of Brunei's government. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah is not only the richest monarch, but also the Prime Minister, Finance Minister and Home Minister of Brunei. The 2004 constitutional amendments further strengthened his authority. Now you might think Brunei is a liberal country, but it's not. The most defining aspect of his rule is the implementation of Sharia law. In 2019, the Sultan fully enforced Islamic law. Despite these strict laws, some things in Brunei are completely free, such as education and healthcare. There is also no income tax, which is why many citizens love their Sultan and call him the People's Sultan. However, some people find the country boring and travel to Miri, Malaysia, for a more liberal environment with alcohol and entertainment. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's life has also faced many controversies. He and his brother Jeffrey were accused of attending private parties of questionable nature. Another scandal, known as the Ahmed crisis in the 1990s, involved Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah being accused of misusing billions of dollars of royal funds on luxury yachts, private jets, and thousands of expensive cars. Here are some little-known facts about Brunei. The word Brunei actually means "that's it." Its full name is Negara Brunei Darussalam. Kampong Ayer, known as the Venice of the East, is an ancient water village built on the Brunei River. Oil and gas account for 90% of the country's economy. The country has a very high literacy rate of around 98%. Its currency, the Brunei dollar, is also accepted in Singapore. Brunei is a kingdom where one side reflects unimaginable luxury while the other side strictly enforces Islamic law. We hope you enjoyed this worldwide video. Please like and share it. Thank you for your kind comments. See you in the next spectacular video. My next video watching now? Next video.